According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the BLS, the average American household spent approximately $6,080 per month. That's $73,000 annually, and this was 2022. And did you know the average American household owes $96,000 in debt? And that's not even including a mortgage, credit cards, student loans, and auto loans. That is incredible. But what's even more shocking is how much they pay monthly. $1,640 on mortgages is the average, $250 on credit cards, $393 for student loans, and $515 for auto loans. Add that to living expenses, and it's no wonder debt feels overwhelming. Join me as we look into how to retire early by paying off your debt. Welcome back to Simply Money. Debt can keep you chained to a paycheck, making early retirement or even retirement at all seem impossible. But with a smart plan, you can break free. In this video, I'll show you how to tackle debt step by step and take control of your financial future to prepare yourself to be able to retire and possibly even retire early. Let's break down the average debt load and what it costs Americans each month. Number one, mortgages. At $220,380 on average, monthly payments are about $1,640, taking up a big portion of income. Credit cards, with $5,733 in debt, the average monthly payment is around $250 thanks to high interest rates. Student loans, the average balance of $37,787 means payments of about $393 a month, often lasting for decades. And auto loans, don't get me started on this one. With $29,306 owed, car payments average $15 monthly. That's over $2,798 in debt payments every month, before even considering living expenses, which average around $5,577 for housing, food, healthcare, and transportation. It's no wonder so many people feel stuck in a cycle of debt. To get out of this cycle and work toward early retirement, you need a focused approach. One, credit card debt. Start here. Use the snowball method, smallest balance first, or the avalanche method, highest interest first, and cut cost fast. Think about it. If the average payment is $250 a month, get that paid off. Now you have $250 extra dollars a month to put toward other debts. That's the first thing you need to start with, because those are the highest interest rates that are out there. And they're killing you. They're eating you alive, and they're hindering your ability to not only live your best life now, but they may jeopardize your future retirement ability. Student loans. Explore refinancing options to lower your monthly payments or dedicate bonuses and tax refunds toward the principal. Get those things paid off. Here's a big one. You don't want to hear this one. I can already see people now starting to justify it before I even say it. Auto loans. Consider driving your car longer and paying off the loan faster to free up that $515 a month. I've said it so many times. I have an older car. I'm fine with that. I don't care what the person at the red light next to me thinks about my car. It runs fine. It's in good shape. It's been paid off for years. I have no need for a new car. And I'm using that money to continue to invest and build my wealth. That's my choice. You can choose to continue to be strapped with that $515 monthly payment. I prefer to build my wealth. And mortgages. Now, this is going to take time, but pay that mortgage down. Make one extra payment annually or refinance it for a lower rate and save thousands of dollars. If you get paid biweekly, make a biweekly payment instead of a monthly payment, and you're making 2 extra payments a year. These little things can help reduce your debt. And when you've got your credit card paid off, your student loans paid off, your auto loans, and any other debt you have, you can dedicate that toward paying down your mortgage. Think about it. Not having that $2,798 a month in payments of all those debts can be put toward investing, can be put toward your future. And that's how much less you would need to supply in income because you no longer need that money to live on. So when you go to retire, when you go to be financially independent, you don't need that almost $2,800 a month that you've been using on all this debt. I say it all the time on this channel. I may beat it down. I don't care. Budgeting is your foundation. Track every expense and cut unnecessary costs. Redirect savings toward your debt snowball for faster progress. Let me give you a real life example of Susan, a teacher who had $190,000 in debt, including a $150,000 mortgage, $25,000 in student loans, and $15,000 in credit card debt. She focused on paying off her credit cards, then used the snowball method to tackle her student loans, and started making extra payments on her mortgage. In 6 years, Susan became debt-free, saving over $2,500 a month in payments. And today she's living debt-free and is on track to retire by 50. That is because that $2,500 is now being invested month after month, compounding year after year. So when she turns 50, she has that much extra money to be able to live on. Tackling debt is the key to achieving financial freedom and early retirement. By understanding your monthly payments and focusing on strategies to reduce them, you can take back control of your finances and create a better future. How much could you save each month by paying off your debt? Sit down, write that out. Write down every debt payment you have and imagine your life without that payment. Imagine your next paycheck not having to write any of those bills out, not having to write a car payment, not having to write out a credit card, student loan, any other debt, and even a mortgage. Imagine what it would feel like to get that paycheck and be like, wow, I don't have to send all of this money off. I can now invest this. Let me know in the comments below. Share with the community. Where are you at in your debt journey, in your financial freedom goal? And are you making a plan to get out of debt? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on Simply Money.